Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Povetkin's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. He's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, vicious Povetkin. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Giants.
All right, remember one thing. Obey my commands at all times.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Able to dismiss it. Blocks that punch. A nice block by the Giant. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Every fight takes on its own unique personality, and this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Nice block by the Giant. And another jab. And in round number 1, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Good-looking counterpunch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Blocks that belt line well. Blocks the headshot.
Keep working the jab.
A little head hunting, right back to it.
Stay away from the inside.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by the Giant. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Let's see some more head movement. Come on, side to side. Let's go, hit him.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Povetkin's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Holy cow. And he crashes home a body shot. Great counterpunch. Lands the counter. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, not able to land the headshot. Good looking counterpunch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Povetkin. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this third round. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
He needs to block.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Carries that punch away. Well-targeted counterpunch by the Giant. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Up and down, side to side.
Targeted counterpunch by the Giant. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Showing you some defense there with the block. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Blocks that punch. Blocks that belt line well.
In and out, in and out.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
Let's see some more heads. Let's see some more heads. Get out of the way.
halfway through this round here. Fires right back at him. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by the Giant. Ten clicks of the talk.
Keep your distance. Range.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Able to dismiss it. Way to block there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He just missed that shot up top. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Use your feet. Let's see some defense. Use the jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Good combination. Able to counter that attack.
Keep the head moving.
Good job protecting himself. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. POVETKIN's jacked by an uppercut. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Guard your head. Keep working. Stay away from the inside.
Good block there by the Giant. Good counter punch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Move your head. Circle. Off the rope,
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're not focusing. Up and down, side to side.
Nice block by the Giant. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Blocks it away. Solid counter punch by the Giant. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good defensive skill. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Povetkin. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Povetkin. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Povetkin. Halfway through the 9th round. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Good block there by the Giant. Throws a counter punch there. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Was just off the mark. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is. But just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. The counter. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout. So right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot. Maybe when he's pulling out.
Able to cover up that gut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Povetkin. Good combination. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
There he goes with the right hand again. Able to counter that attack. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good defensive skill. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Throws a counter punch there. around here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Blocks that punch. Good-looking counter punch. Exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Nice block by the Giant. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Blocks that punch. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Giant.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.